students, welcome back to the career platform. I am Anuradha, your maths teacher. Here in this video I will cover exercise 5.4. So it is totally based on the measuring of the angles. Okay, so it is the question number 1. What is the measure of number first a right angle? A right angle, here like this you have the right angle. So that is the measure of 90 degree. Here I am naming this angles ABC. So this is 90 degree. Number second is a straight angle. So like this you have the straight line. Okay. This is 180 degree. That is the straight angle. Okay. So you have to write 180 degree like this. So that is your question number 1. Okay students, let's see question number 2. You have to say is it the statement is true or false. So the first statement is the measure of an acute angle is less than 90 degree. Okay, we know that acute angle is less than 90 degree and obtuse angle is greater than 90 degree. So first statement is true. Okay, obtuse angle, here it is written less than 90 degree. So it is false. We know that obtuse angle is greater than 90 degree. Okay, so this is false. Measure of a reflex angle greater than 180 degree. Okay, so this is true. The measure of one complete revolution. So here one complete revolution, we know that 360 degree. Okay, so this is true. If angle A, measure of angle A is equal to 53 degree and measure of angle B is equal to 35 degree, then here it is written angle A is greater than angle B. Yes, 53 is greater than 35, so it is true statement. So this is about the true and false statement, question number 2. Okay students, let's see question number 3. You have to write down the measures of this acute and obtuse angle. We know that acute angle is less than 90 degree, so you have to write any angle that is less than 90 degree. I am writing here 45 degree. Here it is given, give at least 2 examples. So here it is 45 degree and 60 degree. I am writing. You can take any angle that is less than 90 degree. Okay. Like this we have the protector here. Okay. This is 90 degree. So whatever here. Okay. This angle is less than 90 degree. Okay. Here 0, 10, 20 like this. Like this. Okay. And here it is greater than 90 degree. This is the protector. Okay. So here 90, 100 degree, 110 degree, 120 degree like this up to here 180 degree. So that is here greater than 90 degree. Right. So this is some obtuse angle. So from here you can take any angle. Here it is written at least 2. So you have to write only 2. I am taking 120 degree and 150 degree. You can write any one. Okay. So this is your question number 3. Okay students, let's see next question, that is question number 4. You have to measure these angles with D, with protector. Okay. So I don't have the protector, but you have to use the protector here. Okay. You have to place here. Okay. Point of the protector should be here and this angle is, I am assuming here less than 90 degree. Okay. So that will be the, by mere observation I am writing. You can take with the help of the protector. Okay. This is 130 degree, that is obtuse angle, less than greater than 90 degree. Okay. This is 90 degree, 100, 120, 110, 120 and 130 like this I am taking. Okay. This is 90 degree. Okay. It is by mere observation you can see that is 90 degree. This is here you have to place the protector of the point and you have to see. So this is 60 degree, this is 90 degree and this is 130 degree. Okay. So this is acute angle, right angle and obtuse angle. So you have to use the D. Okay. I had written by observation. Okay students, let's see question number 5 here. Which angle has a larger measure? First estimate and then measure. So measure of angle A, it is 40 degree. You have to measure with D. Okay, this is 40 degree and this is 68 degree. Okay, so you have to write like this. So angle B is greater than angle A. Like this you have to write. Okay students, let's see question number 6 here. You have to measure this two angles, it is given. Okay, which has the larger measure? You have to estimate and confirm by measuring them. This is your D. Okay, you have to place this D here in this point. Okay, let it be A point. Okay, not A, that is O point should be in this side. Okay, so it will measure from here, from this side. Okay, so it is somewhere 45 degree. Okay, here it is this this line, it will touch. Okay, that is the 55 degree. Okay, so here you can see that this is A and this is B. So B is larger than A, figure A. Okay, so this is your question number 6. Okay students, let's see question number 7. This is the fill in the blanks. Okay, number A is an angle whose measure is less than that of a right angle. Right angle means 90 degree, and we should know we know that less than 90 degree is acute angle. So here you have to write acute angle. Okay, number B is an angle whose measure is greater than that of a right angle, means greater than right angle. If it from point A, if you see. Okay, so this is obtuse angle. Okay, an angle whose measure is the sum of the measures of two right angles. Two right angles means 90 degree plus 90 degree, that is equal to 180 degree. Okay, so this is 180 degree. When the sum of the measures of two angles is that of a right angle, then each one of them is acute angle. Okay, acute angle. When the sum of the measures of two angles is that of a straight angle. Okay, if the sum is straight angle means for 180 degree, if one is acute, so other should be obtuse, then only it will be the 180 degree. So obtuse angle. Okay, so this is your fill in the blanks. Okay students, let's see question number 8. Here it is given some figure, you have to find the measure of the angle. So here you can see that this is the 90 degree. Okay, 80, 70, 60, 50, 80, 70, 60, 50, here 40 degree. Okay, here you can see this is 90 degree. Okay, so 100, 110, 120 and this is 130. So here 130 degree. Like D, it is here in the figure is like D. Okay, so you can calculate. You can take this D, okay, and you have to place here and you have to measure the angle. Here it is 65 degree and here it is 135 degree. So you can see that between here in this D you can see between 130 and 140 this is 135. Okay, and between 60 and 70 this is 65. Okay, so like scaling, okay, like ruler. Okay, so in the ruler also we have the like this point 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 and like this. Okay, 1 2 3 4 this, like this we have in ruler, like this we have in protractor also. So this line, this middle line is, means if it is 60 and if it is 70, so 70 and 60, so after 60 it will be 65. Okay, so like way you have to. Okay students, let's see question number 9. You have to find the angle measured between the hands of the clock. It is given here 9 am. So this is your right angle. Okay, so this will be your 90 degree. Okay, this is the straight line, sorry, not a straight line, this is the perpendicular line. So that is the 90 degree. Now in 1 pm you can see this is less than 90 degree, approximate I am writing here 30 degree. You have to measure with D. Okay, you have to place this point here. Okay, and you have to measure it. It will be exact 30 degree. Okay, and here by observation you can see this is straight line, so it is 180 degree. Okay, so this is your question number 9. Okay students, let's see question number 10 here. In the given figure, it is written that the angle measures 30 degree. It is given. Okay, look at the same figure through a magnifying glass. If you have the magnifying glass, you can see from the magnifying glass it will not change the angle. So that only you have to write, the size of the angle does not change by viewing through a magnifying glass. The size of the angle will not change by viewing through a, not by or through, by viewing a magnifying glass. Okay, right? So this is your question number 10. Okay students, let's see here. You have to measure this angles. Here it is given this angles. I had written already the measures. You have to measure with the D, with the help of D. Okay, and for the following measure you have to write the type also. If it is less than 90 degree, that is an acute angle. If it is a straight line, so that will be the straight angle, and if it is greater than 90 degree, so it will be the obtuse angle. Okay, so here you can see angle AOB. This is AOB, so it is 40 degree and acute angle. Okay, angle AOC, this is, you can see here, greater than 90 degree, so that is 125 degree and it will be obtuse angle. Angle DOC. Okay, angle DOC is 85 degree. Okay, if you measure from here, if you see from the B point, so this is like this. Okay, 0, 10, 20, 30, this one. So 85 degree is here. So this is your angle, this one. Okay, between 80 and 90. So this is your acute angle. Angle DOA is 95 degree. If you put here the D, okay, that is, this is the 90 degree and little bit 5 points is greater, so 95 degree, so that is acute angle. Angle DOA, this is angle BOC. Angle BOC is 85 degree, angle DOC is 95 degree. Okay, this is 90 degree. Okay, so here, sorry for that, angle BOC is 85 degree, right? This one. So angle DOA is not 95, that is greater than 90 degree, so 140 degree. that will be your obtuse angle. Angle DOB, angle DOB is, you can see straight line, so that is your straight angle. Okay, so this is about the question number 11, that is measures. According to that, I had write the types of these angles you have to measure with D. Okay, so you have to place here in the point O. Okay, if you see from A side, so you have to read from 0 to 180 degree. Okay, if you see from B side, okay, you have to place in O. Okay, if you place in here in this point, so you have to see from this side. Okay, 0, 10, 20 up to 180 degree. So that is about the exercise 5.4. so I hope you understand up till here. In the next video I will cover exercise 5.5. so please like, share, comment and subscribe this channel. Thank you and have a nice day.